guys, welcome back to another video. This is Shonnie and I am bringing you a plan with me video. It's been a long time since I've done a plan with me video, but I am just now getting back into my planner again. So in this video you'll see me use a Mickey Mouse Disney themed undated planner. So that's what made it a lot easier to jump back into, because even though I skipped a couple months, I was able to just pick up at the next tab and I was good to go in putting in like the dates and also setting it up the way I wanted it to be. So I didn't use any stickers to put in my month or my dates, so I just kind of wrote it all in there. So this month my goal is to kind of get back into the things that I was doing beforehand, before I had my baby and before I was pregnant. I tend to take a hiatus when things get kind of crazy for me or when I got a lot going on. So I decided to start back my planner so that way I can keep track of like all the appointments I have to do, all the things I need to do for the fall, because the kids are starting school next month. I'm hoping to be enrolled in school by September, so there's some things I have to do before that. The baby has his child checkups with his immunizations. I have physical therapy, like the kids have soccer. This is their last week of soccer actually. And there's like a whole bunch of other things that I need to like keep track of, and I feel like it's all in my head and it feels better to get it down on paper. So some things that I want to track in this planner going forward, starting from today. I want to reading. I want to read nightly. That's one of my goals. I want to be able to read nightly or daily. Each day I have a whole bunch of books that I need to get through or to read and get through. So I want to make some headway in that. So I need to set an active goal, which is to read at least 15 minutes a day. And I should be able to do that between nap times and feeding times with the baby, and with the older ones when they get into their moods and they want to, go into their room or whatever. And then I want to keep track of my hydration because I'm still breastfeeding or pumping, so that's important. But not only is it important for breastfeeding, it's also important because it's hot outside. It's like triple digits down here in Texas. Well, it's been in the 90s this last week, but it's supposed to get back up into the hundreds this week coming. So hydration is important. I also want to keep track of my YouTube schedule, like when I post, and try to be consistent on the days that I post. I tend to not do too well with giving myself deadlines. I always feel like my self-imposed deadlines for things that I want to do is flexible. So trying to be a little bit more of a stickler on myself and be more disciplined. And then there's some like calls I have to make. There's just little things I have to do that I know that I have to do, but it's all in my head, and it always feels a lot better to get it down on paper and to have a running list. So I can make sure I'm doing it, or see that, okay, Sean, you're putting this off every single day. You need to get this done ASAP. So, and it's also going to be important too, because when I start school, I'm going to have, deadlines and things like that, or be able to keep myself like on a good steady pace to getting my coursework done. So it's important that I start out with this discipline now versus trying to do it in the fall. I think I'm a little out of touch with decorating my planner or planning with the stickers, because it's been so long. So this is a rough start. Actually, the way the spread came out in the end, which if you stick around to the end of the video, you'll see it actually didn't turn out too bad. even though I kind of went everywhere with like the color choice. It didn't turn out too bad, but it's just kind of, I think I'm starting to prefer the spread that has like the lines for each day of the week, instead of like just like the open space, like the boxes like this. So I don't know, I might play around with trying a different planner at some point, but as of right now, having a planner is perfect. And then also I've been playing around with my digital planners. So I have a digital planner that I had last year. I believe it was last year that I did a digital plan with me. And I mean, I liked it, but it takes a minute to get used to because it's not a physical planner, and I think that was hard to like wrap my mind around. But then also using my little pen and trying to like hit the right tools and then not get this and get that, and like learning how to just have it and use it alongside my day-to-day was difficult for me. Why I went back to the paper planner. But I recently found another digital planner that she makes her own planners, and she makes videos playing with me, different tips and tricks, how to use GoodNotes and everything. And so I liked her planners, and so I went ahead and I bought her planner like a few weeks, like about a month ago probably. And so I've just been watching her videos, trying to get ideas. And just last night, because I always start planning for the digital planner, like I always start at the month, plan for the month, and I'll decorate that, and I'll even decorate the week. But then where I get lost at is the day. I don't daily plan, like I don't plan for each single day. And if I go all out for the month, then sometimes I won't do the same thing for the week. It's just too much to try to like pull together. Like it's like I'm putting a lot of the same things in different places, but it's all saying the same, and it's just overwhelming. It's too much to have to decorate the month, decorate the week, then decorate the day. Like, oh my gosh, I just want to like put my stuff in there and keep a running log of what I need to do. But with digital planning, I mean, it's just like paper planning. You can make it what you want, and so really, I just needed just some inspiration and to take my time with the format of everything. And I think her planner the format is actually really good. I like the way it's laid out and everything. So yeah, be on the lookout for a digital plan with me. I think I'm going to get a little bit more comfortable with it before I post a video with it, with me planning in it, because it does take some time. And if you don't pre-plan, it can take like hours, and then the editing process is forever. So with this planner, with paper planning, it's the same thing. Like it takes me like an hour or so to set it up, but again, like pre-planning like what stickers that I'm going to use. So the clip that I didn't include in this video was I actually got some wax paper, and then I went through my sticker books and I picked out the stickers that I wanted to use, and I put it on the wax paper. They don't stick to the wax paper, but it was good to have it just to like, okay, I want it, to put off to the side, so that way I don't have to like plan. I don't have to put this spread together and go and flipping through books. That takes time too. So if I can like go through the books ahead of time, my sticker books ahead of time, then I can pick what I want and put it on the wax paper, and then when it gets time to do the actual spread, I can put the stickers that I've already picked out where I want them, and it cuts that back on time. So that's a time-saving tip if you needed it. But yeah, so be on the lookout. I will do a digital plan with me once I get a little bit more comfortable with the spread and actually using a digital planner. So I haven't used washi in a long time. I think when I originally started planning, I was using washi like all the time, and now I used it for this spread, and I like the way it kind of brightened it up. and made like the pages I feel like pop more. So I don't know that I'll keep using it, but for this spread, it's pretty nice. I like the way it made it look. As you can see, the washing was actually not a bad idea. I actually put it on all 3 levels, which was awesome. Before, when I would do like the Happy Planner and the Classic, I would try to label like each section to be like a certain thing. But then, I don't know, it just got to be too much, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really like it because I like to be able to have free space and to be able to write what I need to write in that free space. So there is a lot of free space in this week's planner, but I don't mind it because as things happen or as I need to jot stuff down, I can. I don't have to be limited by stickers or other things that I put in place, or labeling that particular box to be something. So yeah, so it actually doesn't look too bad. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm filling in everything now that it's all decorated. I believe I used all of my stickers that I planned to use. So I told you guys in the beginning of the video that I wanted to track my hydration and I wanted to read every night. Actually, I'm going to start the reading thing tomorrow. Today is Sunday, July 9th. I did read this weekend, and I might read this evening too, but just to get started, no time like the present. But I wanted to make it a point to do it this week coming up, and I did have some habit tracker stickers, but because I have had the Happy Planner Big and I've had the regular Classic and I've even had the Skinny before, a lot of my stickers are either too big for my planner, or I don't even think I have any for the Happy Planner Classic size, and two, they can be a little bulky, and I tend to like to, if I want a sticker for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that can be a little much. So I figure if I just write it in the way that I did, it'll actually, it doesn't take up a lot of space, and I can still write in between it. So, but this is a rough planner week, as far as like decorating, getting it set up, and putting the stickers in and how I wanted them to be, just because it's been a while. I haven't done this probably since, I don't even know, if I look back, it's probably been, last time I did something in my planner, it was probably in February. So yes, so it has been at least 5 months. So but I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy to get back to writing things down. Trying to get organized, honestly. I have another kind of like a Franken planner that I put together that's more so for like my book journaling and my social media and all that stuff, and I was using it pretty often before, but now it's just like I just need all of that in one place. So, and then I like to have like a regular notebook too, and I have a lot of mini notebooks and stuff like that. So trying to get organized, but it'll happen, it'll come. It's just one day at a time, right? This is the first step. So So yeah, so writing is interesting on these little stickers. You don't have a lot of space, and I tend to write big, um, and also the pens that I use. Like it's been a while since I've changed out my pens, and so a lot of them are like low on ink, or like I try to use like that permanent marker with a little fine tip to write with, I suppose. But it was like too hard on the whiteout that I use, so yeah, so I'm gonna have to like get some more pens, even though I have a ton of pens. I just have to figure out which ones work, which ones don't work, and all that stuff, the way I like them to work. So but yeah, so I'm just writing in my schedule, I'm filling in my planner, it's starting to come together. I just want to take this time out to say thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this Plan With Me video. I hope it was inspirational for you to get back into your planner, or to create your planner spread this week. And hopefully let's stick with the things that we have set out to do for the week. I'm really hoping to stick to my planner goals, and if I do, I will feel so productive. I'll be so happy. But anyhow, like I was saying, thanks for watching. There will be other videos linked in this video with my other previous Plan With Me videos, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.